Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Behind Enemy Lines. Tonight I'll be hosting Occam Jibs Chat, and let's see how this chat will go on tonight. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, and let's see what happens today. Let's see who's on today. Hopefully, I think I can see it through here. But let me check my phone. Yep, it seems like me by myself. It says three, but no one here. Hey, Michael, how are you? I don't see this. Oh, here it goes. Nope, that's not it. I gotta get the side chat going here. I don't see it working. Hey, Chris, how are you? There it is. Took a while for the stream to come up. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Willie, how are you? Yeah, I actually just got home just now, Willie. I was out to dinner and a movie with the missus. Can we send you a link, Willie? Hey, Fuzz, how are you? Okay, I will, Willie. See if I can remember how to do this. Okay, probably clipboard. Alright, let me see how this was. Let me go look you up on this side, because I'm still rusty on this. I'll send you a link once I find where I have you at. Okay. Okay, Willie. I sent you a link. Hey, Timmy, how are you? Yeah, I went to the movies today and I got to see The Lions King. It was very interesting. I liked it. It's a good movie if anyone should ever check it out. PC Mullet Empire? But hey, Dave, how are you? I don't wait to see Woody gets on, and maybe we'll pick something. I don't know what the subject will be tonight. Whatever you guys want. So Uncle Jim will be making it today, so I figure I'll do this for him. Let me send a link here to Tim if he wants to come on. Timmy, I'm gonna send you a link on Slack. That's the only thing I have. Let me get Slack here up. Let's see, I make sure I got Willie in the background. No, he's not there yet. I don't know what the password is on this thing. Oh, okay. Oh, Willie's not there yet. Okay. Alright, Timmy, I sent you a link on Slack. If you want to hop on. Oh, you never got it, Willie? I will try that again. I think I sent it to myself. I think that's what I did. Let me try that again. Oh. And where did it go? Let me try that again. Hold on. Okay. Now. Okay. Alright, Willie, I sent it to you again. Let me check my send. Make sure I sent it right. Yep. Yep. Okay, where is this thing? Alright, Willie, I sent it again. And Tin Man, I sent you a link. Hey, Uncle Jim, I guess you wanna send you a link also here. Let me see. I'm all over the place here. Alright, hold on. Okay, Uncle Jim, I sent you a link also. I sent you a link. Hey, Tim, man, how are you? You grab Tim, man, here while I'm at it. Let me see here. Okay, let me see. Okay. Alright, Tim, man, I sent you a link also if you want to hop on. And Willie, I don't know if Willie got his. Let me see if Willie. I'll send him a text, see if he got it. Alrighty, Tim, man, I will. Is Kitty on today? I didn't see her name come up. No, I don't see Vanessa here. Nope. Alright, Willie, I'll send you on Slack. Where is this here?
Hello?
Hello?
Julio. Oh, I feel so bad.
No, it's okay.
I
Hey,
feel
James, how are you? Huh?
I popped in to see if you're doing live or anybody, and nobody's there. And I'm like, geez, now I left him hanging. He's always bailed me out. So here we are.
And let me look for Willie here and send him a link. He says he's not working on email, so let's see if I can get him on Slack.
Well, he's got 2 emails.
Oh, okay.
I could look one up for you.
That's okay. I know he gave me one, and that's what I've been using.
Huh.
Here it is. I'll use this one.
Oh, come on, Cameron, a minute. Gosh darn it. Put Julio under stress. He bailed me out 1,000,000 times, Julio. I can't do this to you.
Yeah, no, it's okay. All right, Willie, did you hear me?
Yeah.
I sent you the link.
Yeah, all you need is at least one guy. And then you can talking to somebody,
Yeah. This boy here. Okay. So how you been doing?
Good. Some frustrations and stuff, but
Yeah.
I came across. I'm in the middle of a video on that 45 bullet and came across some weird stuff with it. So I'll show you that when I get inside.
Yeah, show the picture, Jim. Come on. I'm in a car with Un-American pizza on my lap. Damn it.
An American garlic cheeseburger.
Hey.
That's all mine.
Willie, don't tell me the
And what's
show's.
it? Hang on. What's this crap? You don't want to do a live stream yourself, but you come to Julio's live stream.
I come to Julio's because I come on here and nobody's stepping up to the plate and coming on. So I can't leave him hanging.
I was
You never leave
waiting.
your room, man.
I was waiting for the invite. I always have Julio 6. Always.
Oh,
my brother.
Bucket of excuses.
I'm telling you, man. Hang on. What was that, baby?
Does that have to be on?
Okay.
I thought it was illegal to drive with that on.
Oh,
Anyway.
screw it. Let him give me a ticket.
Well, then it's hard to see when I'm driving.
Oh, boy.
All right.
They ain't giving you the ticket.
All right. You guys won't see me for a little bit until I get home.
Oh, that's fine.
It'll
Hey,
be
Echo, how are
fine.
you?
Just say
It'll be fine.
Willie.
It'll be fine, baby. Tin Man said it'll be fine. Uncle Jim said it'll be fine.
I can't see the side chat. Oh, live comments. Okay. There we go.
I'm in my phone, so I can't see anything.
Yeah, I'll show you something interesting. I really like that bullet and that mold. You'll see in the video. And I did them your color, the color you sent me. And they're
you did?
awesome.
Yeah, that is a nice color.
Yeah.
It cooks nicely
It's
in one
nice and
shot.
toasty on my lap.
Bring everything in.
Just
So, yeah, just frustrating. I was supposed to shoot it and then in the video shooting it, but ran into seating stem issue and all kinds of stuff. So load data. Oh my gosh. From the Lyman book. It's like feeding brass. The brass is sticking out.
Tin Man.
Hi, friend.
Julio is a kind person. He always looks in the back room. Uncle Jim leaves everyone sitting back there forever.
I know, and
Julio sees someone back there. Let's put him on right away. Let's not let him sit in the backstage all night. Yes.
Here we go.
This is why Jim did Jim attack because we bust his balls all night.
What are you talking about, She-Mail? 100% girl? What are you talking about?
They can hear you with a microphone.
You know you're never going to live that down.
Be right back.
And your boobage was quite spectacular, I have to say, Uncle Jim. Nice, slick chest. For an old man, no saggy titties, you rock.
I got saggy titties. Not a shape, Willie.
Yeah, well, wait until I get there. I can catch the right wind. You guys can use me as a kite.
Do you know what I was going to start the live chat with if I was going to do it tonight? I'm wearing a bra.
That would be funny.
Yo, bro.
Wait, what?
My wife pulls out some sports bras. They were so constricting, I couldn't breathe.
What are you talking about?
Shit, I can grab one off my son's girlfriend. They have them on the outside of their damn door in the hallway. There's boobage bras everywhere. My wife and me can't stand this crap.
They're kind of like hanging a sock on the door.
So I keep that shit in the house where it's private. Or in your bedroom, I should say.
Is that still a thing? Hanging socks
Well,
on the
Mr.
door?
Julio, I'm going to kill my camera and mic because my wife's going to help me get in the house in my wheelchair. So I'll be back in a second, guys.
Okay.
See you, Willie.
All right, let me get something to prop this camera on.
Do people still do that? They hang socks on the doors when they're getting busy?
I don't remember that
A
one.
little while ago, too, from the movie.
Okay. This is crazy. Okay, here we go.
What are you doing?
I got to get something to prop this camera on. I'll be right back.
What's going on, Julio?
I'm doing good. You?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, I went to the movies with my wife. I went to see the Lion King.
Oh, how was it?
Cool. Yeah, I liked it. It's good.
Haven't checked that one out yet. Hell, I haven't watched the old one in years.
What? There's a new Lion King.
Yeah, it is. Instead of the cartoons, they actually use the animals. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like live action.
Yeah.
You went with the kids, or?
No, just me and my wife, and we also went out to get something to eat also.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome.
All right. Let's. Oh, my desk and some that. Oh my
You know,
god.
the kids got their own lives now. You know, once they get teenagers, that's it.
Yeah, I remember that. So am I the only one that realized that it says Uncle Jim?
I didn't notice it.
Uncle Jim's a little dim. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know if that was a typo or not.
I'll just wait till the battery goes out and then find the extension cord. All right.
So I've been doing brass all day today, but I got to a point I couldn't take it no more, so I had to stop, take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to some 38 special, but a lot of these pockets, man, they all ruined. I can't even get that go no go gauge into the primer pocket. A lot of the brass, I couldn't get it in there.
Really?
Yeah, and you try to ream it out, and it still wouldn't go in there. I got to invest in a swaging tool
Yeah.
for that. Yeah, because I think it really needed it. This kind of it's a 38, but some kind of off-brand 38. I guess it's not here.
Huh.
Made somewhere else.
Is it S&B brass?
It's a. It was for having AUSA and the PPU. It only does that on a 38, not on a 257, for whatever reason.
Huh.
So I look into the pile with all the Federals and Winchesters and other ones that I have, no problem. Just the AUSA and the PPU.
Oh.
And then
Weird.
someone had a ring in it also, which is weird.
What
I don't know
count?
if it's part of the primer that got stuck in there maybe on the way out. It was weird.
Are you
Yeah.
talking 308 or what?
No, it was a 38 special brass.
38 special.
Yeah.
PPU.
A few of them had a ring right inside, whatever that ring was.
I'll have to see if I can find one here. Oh. There goes
Then
my
you
nuts.
try to cut it out, but it was useless.
PPU.
Yeah, and a few of them was with AUSA also. I had a ring inside.
AUSA?
Yeah.
Wait,
Some of them had a ring and a lot of them didn't.
Well, I wouldn't think 38 would be crimped, would it?
I don't even know. I don't think it was a crimp because some of them you could tell it's a crimp, and once you press the crimper, that's it, and it works. This one, it just had and it looked like it was an actual insert. That's what it looked like.
it wasn't Americ, was it?
No, it wasn't. No,
Okay,
the
because
AUSA on it.
that I had primer holes way to the right side. That's ridiculous.
It'll be fine.
Oh, there's an Americ right there. I better pull that sucker.
Yeah.
Hey, that
That's
one's
good.
centered.
Going through a lot of brass.
That one's got a centered.
Julio, do you have a primer pocket reamer?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I used it. I got to a point it even got stuck with the on the alignment tool there,
Oh,
and
wow.
that didn't help neither.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it had that ring in there. So whatever that ring was,
Oh, come on. Where's the PPU when you need it? All mine's older, so I wouldn't have that newer kind you were talking about.
About to use this for the first time.
oh,
How did it work?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'm just getting ready to fire it up.
Well, finding Norma.
Norma.
Norma 38. Yeah.
Gene.
Oh, that should be fun.
You're gonna be loud. Sorry.
Holy crap.
What?
Have you guys seen that new tool coming out on Lee's on the Lee website?
Yeah, the upside down thingy.
Yeah,
That looks cool.
APPS or something like that. That actually looks pretty cool.
I'd like to try that.
It looks fragile though. It doesn't look like they built, they use plastic and crap.
Yeah.
You
Hopefully
know.
that body is not plastic.
I
Because
think-
besides being cast bullet, that being plastic, forget it. You know it's gonna shear the bolts right off of it.
I would
Well-
bet Lee knows what to make plastic and what to make cast.
Yeah.
Well, I saw a Treetop Flyers video on the bushings, they copied NOE
Yep.
for the sizers.
Uh-huh.
And he was showing it on a press, and you got to make a bottle for it. And it's like, how do you take that off? Why didn't they use
You
it?
you don't have to make a bottle. They sell one, and it's on the it's pretty much. I think it's made for the upside down press, so the bottle
Yeah.
actually is sitting right
Yeah.
side up.
Yeah, but this was on upright.
Yeah,
And
I saw that.
Why didn't Lee make it convert to be able to use these so you can take your bullets out?
Well, in order to
Right.
take your bullets out, all you got to do is
Yeah.
undo the breech lock and flip the thing upside. I mean, it 5
You
seconds.
need like
to
a
do that.
special wrench. It's hard to reach. It's just stupid. I mean, why don't they talk to somebody that reloads?
Their bottle has a cone where you could actually grab the die, though. Their bottle is different than what
Yeah.
I'm not buying that stuff. If I need another sizer, I'm getting the old ones while they last. I remember myself. And okay, here's the other thing. To speed things up upside down, don't you have to load the bullets in a tube?
Yeah,
would
that's
think
why
you-
it comes with a tube if you buy the kit.
Yeah.
The brass and the bullets in that tube.
My question is, when you're taking bullets and putting them in a tube, you'd have them sized already. What the frick? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. As soon as I get your bullet, I just sized a few 500 of them today.
Right.
So if you're touching a bullet, you might as well size it instead of fill the tube to put it in the upside down thing that's faster. I don't care.
Yeah.
I like the no, I just went brain dead. Charlie's upside down tray where you just slip them in, boom, boom, boom.
Right. I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could hook one of those to it, then I can see saving a little time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see when it comes out. I mean, they might have something figured out.
And they say they are going to make a video on it, so I'm assuming maybe sometime next month or something they'll make one, or maybe this month.
Cranky.
They're working on it now. I'm looking forward to see how
Yeah, I'm glad they came out. Yeah, I'm glad they came out with bushings. It's just that they should have made them fit what's already works. Yeah.
Right.
But they didn't.
It's a thick powder coat.
So, what?
So that's some thick powder coat. Oh my
Where?
the bullets I'm sizing right now.
Okay, what's the difference in your sizing? Because I was just doing 5 thou over.
I don't know.
You don't know. You haven't checked as cast.
No,
You
I
check
don't
as
care.
I usually, when I cast them before I powder coat them, I take a measurement.
you
Like
check
that,
mass cast,
Yeah.
and then you powder coat, and you see how your powder coat's doing, about 2 thou,
Right.
1.5, and then then you know how much you're
Yeah.
sizing.
Decide what bushing I'm going to use. Yeah.
Hell on my calipers.
At least when you get a new mold.
Uh-huh.
I can't find my calipers.
Cranky.
Yeah. Have you seen that
They're under my mullet.
Black Cranky put a photo of his mold for Arsenal? I mean, from Iker mold.
Yeah, that brass mold.
I got a text of his brass mold. Yeah.
I like that bullet. I wonder if I could get that bullet designed on like a 4.52 or something like that. I probably can.
They will. Yes, Cranky, I gave you one of these. Tin Man, can you show Cranky that little thing on your sizer?
That bullet's 10,000 over.
10,000
10,000?
over.
Okay, and you're wondering,
You know,
what are you sizing? A 50 BMG into a?
I'm sizing bullets.
Yeah, you are. You're the size master.
Not
Here,
all of
I'll
them
tell
are
you
that
what. You're gonna need some of this at the end of the day.
No.
Yeah.
All right,
What were you saying? What do I need to show them?
Joe Cranky,
Finger anything.
the finger,
or the cobra?
the finger.
All right.
Whoops. Where'd they go?
Oh, that's on.
I
That's
got the
on.
wrong
Yeah.
picture here.
Oh,
Let me see how.
there you go, Cranky. That's for you.
There you go.
That's the finger.
I flipped him off.
When your bullets go up in there, the finger kicks them over so they don't stack up on you.
Yeah, I flipped him off in the I'm not doing a live chat tonight. He replied and gave me crap, so I gave him the bird. That's what he's talking about. All right.
Gave me the finger.
So you're going 10 over. Wow.
Not all.
I don't think I've ever gone more than 8. Maybe 6.
Yeah, no. When I order my mold, my 44, I screwed up because usually they have it 2000s. Whatever number you pick, there's 2000s added to that automatically. So I end up whatever I was thinking, end up adding 2000s more on top of that. What possessed me to do that? And these things are massive. So I had to get the largest bushing from NOE so I could be able to size it down and work my
Right.
way down to the number I need.
Yeah, size it twice.
In size of 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. You say, oh well.
By the time you're done sizing, your bullet's 20 thousandths of an inch longer.
Yeah, the Arsenal's on their graphic there. They have their 44 with 434 diameter. Well, if you powder coat that, then it'll be 436. And I was thinking, well, I need 433. I would like 434, but they'll do any size you want. You just put it in the comments when you order, which is really nice. Yeah. And you don't have to wait a year for it. They'll do it like
3 weeks.
7 days if they have to make it.
3 weeks. They always have their turnaround rate on the home screen in the top right.
Yeah, and which is weird because the times I order stuff from them, I get them quickly.
Yes.
And you say, wait a minute, he's advertising 2-3 weeks, lead time, and I get them quickly, so.
Huh.
Yeah, it just depends on luck of the draw, I guess. But Arsenal actually tells you on the order, 7
Yeah.
days. Like if I wanted 2 cavity and brass right now, they said 7. If I wanted a 4 cavity, they have it right now in stock. I like how they tell you exactly what they got.
Yeah, that mold that you have, I didn't know what I did with the paper. That 429360 from Kenny, or
Yeah.
Accurate makes it, so I'm gonna order one in a 4 cavity. So I'm gonna get an aluminum 4 cavity. They make the exact bullet.
Kenny's in the
Well-
side chat. He says, "What the hell?"
I've seen a lot of them on eBay, and not in so much in 4, maybe seen 1 or so. But they're new old stock, so they sell cheap. They sell cheaper. 4 cavities. If on a good day, you might be able to get it for 50
Yeah,
for a nice steel mold.
I might order that one in steel. I know they make steel and then they make brass.
Yeah. Well, you can find the 2 cavities a lot. There was a lot of them on eBay.
Yep.
Before I
Because
do that, I'll look on eBay, because it took
Yeah.
me a long time to find my Keith mold.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of
You'll see.
browsing on eBay for 44 molds. I actually picked one up,
Right.
RCBS, but I keep running into the what's the one Kenny sent me. He bought the other mold. That one's the 125, I think. 429 125 or 10. Anyway, I see that one a lot, and then the one that you like, a lot too. So a lot of people aren't looking for, they're looking for Keith ones, so you can get them at a good price if you're willing to get a 2-cavity, and then every once in a while you'll see a 4-cavity, but the 2 cavities you'll be able to get $40.
Mm.
Yeah, it's funny how their steel molds are a lot more expensive than the brass molds too.
Oh yes, they are. Yeah. I guess it's more harder to cut up. Too.
Yeah, it's harder on their tooling.
Yeah.
Actually, the guy I bought, I know, well, he wants too much for it, but it comes with 1,000 gas checks. He's got the mold you're wanting. I think it's that one or the one Kenny has.
Oh, okay.
4-cavity.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
RCBS. I think, no, it's Lyman, 4-cavity.
Yeah. No, when the time comes and I'm ready for it, I got a list of molds I want to get from a lot of books that I received. I made a list, so I like them all. They should good,
Yeah. Yeah, I made an offer he couldn't refuse, so I have an RCBS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really nice Keith, and it's different than Tiny Tim's, so they're different,
Mm-hmm.
2-cavity. I got a good deal. It's mint. Actually, he puts what's NE mold? What's the NI molds?
NEI.
Or NEI?
Anyway, they have a graphite stuff you put on the molds. So he got into them 44 a long time ago, and he puts the graphite stuff on it. He said it's good to go as soon as you get it. A really good guy. Anyway, I've never tried anything like that, but the mold is mint, and he's had it all these years. He went gas checking. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't powder coat.
Yeah.
So he's been sitting with this mold forever, and finally, I saw this go by a couple times. Then he came out with, okay, make offer. Boom, I hit on it in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was mine. Yeah. Free shipping. Nice guy.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah. So he said he'll ship it to me fast.
Yeah, no, eBay's putting a lot of molds lately.
I
I had 3 of them, and every one had a different size on it,
Huh.
I was hoping nobody bid on it.
The cavity?
Yeah, the single cavity. We have one in 433, one is 432, and I think the other was 429 or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. You want to hear my dilemma today?
Did you shoot that one bullet? 45?
I ran out of time because my seating stem was putting rings in the bullet. See the ring?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I went through all my Dylan stuff and their ball or whatever. So I thought, well, I have a brand new 10 millimeter dies. I could take the thing out of that and take one of my 45 Dylan dies and put a 10 millimeter cedar in it. I'm like, I don't want to mix stuff up.
What I did on one of my dies is
I had to grind this out. Yeah.
Yeah, I took one of the bullet and put emery coal on the tip, and just started writing on the tip of the pen.
Yeah,
and smoothed it out, and now it doesn't make a marking on it.
No, this is huge, Julio. I had to take a carbide to it. Okay. And I might have to put, because I can't go all the way down to the bottom with it.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
This thing used to be skinny. So I'm going to have to I have some 5-minute putty epoxy. I'll put it in there, seat the bullet on it, while it's setting up.
Uh-huh.
And then it with my biggest flat point, this one. And then, okay, I'll do it
Okay.
with this one, and then all the rest will work with it because this is the biggest one. So it'll mold to it and leave a perfect flat.
Right.
Because I can't get to the bottom of this without leaving a tiny ring and
Yeah.
affecting the flat bottom in here.
Right.
You don't want to touch that.
Right.
So anyway, here's my dilemma. Here's your color here, and these are the bullets. Okay. All right. Those are the 45 mold I got, which is
Nice.
it casts so easy. Anyway, this is a Lyman bullet that's been around forever. Okay. So I go into the Lyman manual, and sure enough, the bullet's there and everything. Got the recipes. I'm using Winchester 231. It says seated at 1.16061.
Mhm.
1.161. So I'm seating, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And so I go back and I look at a couple manuals, and then even the dedicated manual, and they all have the same info for the Lyman bullet, and they're all 1.161.
Yeah.
161 puts it to where you're feeding brass now. The brass is sticking over the edge. Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. So I have a middle of the road load, and I see this might not even be the one. Which one's the shortest? Yeah, this one. Okay. It's like you're feeding brass. There's actually brass sticking out.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. And I double checked all the data. So I go outside, throw it through the Foxtrot, feeds beautiful. Get my 1911 out, feeds beautiful. It's like feeding raw brass almost. The edge wants to catch, you'd think, So, so I went up to 1.149 or 46, and then I went up to 1.9 something. So I think I'm going to settle with that, where you got the lip sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you want what about a fingernail's thickness sticking out above the case?
Yeah, but according to their data, it is below. It's inside.
That's crazy.
I'm like, are you crazy? Well, maybe the old ideal bullet's a little different, but I don't think so. The picture's exactly the same.
Yeah, I did that one in the Keith bullet, 357 with an H110.
I
think
thought
the price was a little on the high side. Man, that thing kicks like a mule. So I had to pull bullets because that didn't feel right at all.
the Lyman bullet was different. I thought the Lyman bullet. One of them has an extra lube groove. One of them's got 2. One of them's got 3.
On this one?
Yeah, check that.
This is the 460, and it's identical to the picture.
Oh, I thought one of them had an extra lube groove when they made the switch from Lyman to Ideal, or vice versa.
I have the ideal, and this is the modern 49th showing this bullet. Exactly 3 grooves.
I'll be damned.
Now the thing is a feeder. It not only is it short, so you're not like having to worry about your powder charge, but it also, instead of like a straight wad cutter, it's rounded a little bit, so it just goes in. It feeds like butter.
Mm.
And that's what I've been looking for with a lot of powder coat and oversized bullets.
Yeah.
So that's promising, but I got stuck on the stem, and I don't want the ring around the color, so that's where I stopped.
I definitely lube these bullets before I start.
And then these Keith 38s are the longest 38s I've ever seen.
Yeah, they are long. Those are the ones that had to sit all the way down and just clip them on the top because they was like maybe 20,000. It wouldn't feed anymore unless I push them further. Then they sat flat on the cylinder.
Do you have this?
Yeah.
The 358429.
Yeah, I ordered it from Arsenal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Keith, and then the tip comes flush with at the end of the cylinder. That's
Yeah,
how long these things
that's
are.
the thing. I was going to load a dummy and just check all my revolvers, but you can
Yeah.
always put it up here, except for on a revolver, you got to have a good crimp so it doesn't go forward.
Right.
I'm thinking contender. Yeah, I'm thinking contender and handy rifle because it's a long missile. It might shoot really good.
Right. I think on a rifle, they're good. Put it just on the crimp. On a revolver, you got to see them in. But when
Yeah.
they tested it, they tested the Smith & Wesson. So I read that the Smith & Wesson cylinder is a little longer than the Ruger.
Well, some are and some aren't. I have like my Model 27 has a shorter cylinder than my 28. And then I think my 19 is a little shorter. It's weird.
Yeah. Then when I sent it to the preacher, he put them right in the crimp and it fitted fine as GP100. But
Yeah.
they won't fit in mine.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Anyway, that's a cool bullet too. So yeah, I'm dying to try these out, but I got snafu. But I can't. I've never seen where you see a semi-wad cutter below the brass. That's what they were telling you in the manual.
Yeah.
All the manuals. It's like, what?
Wow.
You could get dust in there. Just sitting like this, it'd go down in there.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of room to back them out. You know, they feed so good. You can let them out. So that's good.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Mm-hmm. So if I had a stem, I'm gonna have to epoxy that one tomorrow because that's all I got. I'm not using the 10.
I had a bullet similar to that from Missouri Bullet. It was they call it a 45 button. I think it was 185 grainer though. It wasn't a 200, but it was similar profile.
Hmm.
It fed pretty good for mine. Ran out of those a while ago.
Oh, that must be Willie.
No. Oh man.
Hey, they're getting easier to size now. Probably reamed out my sizing die.
Well, put some lube on them if they're tough.
I did. I had to.
Yeah.
There was no way these were going in dry.
Yeah, no, I've tried them. It feels sometimes the particle feels slippery, but it still binds up in there, you know.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
My 9mm I did the other day were I didn't lube those at all. They went in great. These be fatties though.
Yeah. I just
La-di-da.
Sorry,
guys.
Willie's back.
I had to go get my supper. Sorry, guys.
Yelling at the dinner table?
I'm in my room, my friend.
We heard yelling.
Yeah.
Oh, that was yelling at the dogs.
Mm.
The dog trying to get Pussy Boy in the house. Since Sophie, the female, is the alpha bitch, my pit bull, who would kill her just like that, is the whining little bitch. Afraid that she's gonna. Oh, he outweighs her probably double, and he's the biggest pussy there is.
Yeah.
Unless you come into my house with me saying no, then he can be a good guard dog. But to her, he's the biggest pussy. He lets her push her all around. She's the alpha in the dogs, besides me.
Speaking of alpha, I hate to spiral this into politics, but did you see Beto dropped out?
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Well,
Like he
yeah.
had a chance anyways, but yeah.
No, he had no chance.
I'm trying to figure out how he had a chance in Texas.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, he was at the Newtown, I think, the Connecticut where Sandy Hook was.
Oh, yeah.
They're talking, some lady started freaking out on him, calling him all kinds of names and calling him out. She got thrown out of the meeting.
Good for her.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You want to take my AR-15 and my AK-47? Bring it on. Come on.
It's
Come
so
on, Pat.
bad they're talking about bringing Hillary out to save him.
Well, she'll just kill everybody that is opposed to him. So
Exactly. Hillary, she's good at that.
Biden's tanking. We're probably going to have Pocahontas running against Trump.
yeah, but
You
my
know,
wife.
also saying that if nobody turns them in, they will stop production on the ammo for the
Yeah.
sale of production ammo for that particular firearm.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's why I have bullets and
Yeah.
powder and primer and
They'd come after those shortly after, I'm sure.
Oh no, they're gonna.
Well,
I guarantee it.
No, that'll be state to state thing. Unless the Dems take over. But
And
yeah,
then I'll be driving state to state to get my stuff because California's going to get rid of it first.
yeah.
I've been trying to stock up each paycheck. I go buy a box of primers,
I wish I can do that.
a brick of primers. I haven't for a couple weeks though.
well, I
I
tell
wish
you
I
what,
could do that.
yeah. Let's see. After 2020, next election, I bet everything's going to be bare on the shelves. Unless
Oh yeah. Once I get my taxes, I'm gonna buy a lot of primers, a lot more powder. I got a list going.
yeah,
50,000 primers.
2020, man.
because the first Obama election, there was nothing on the shelves. There's no black rifles. There was
Yeah.
Yep.
no powder, no
Oh,
pistol
try to
ammo.
avoid that happening.
All you
Yeah,
had was
there wasn't
weird
even any
ammo.
22.
Yeah, you just had weird calibers on the shelf. That was it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You couldn't order them anywhere. They'd laugh at you, the
Yeah.
distributors.
There was no fires up in the shelf. The shelves were empty.
Yeah.
That's why we have file cabinets.
Yeah.
You got to have the money to fill the filing cabinets up, Jim.
You do it over time, Willie. You got to accumulate it over the years. Yeah,
Yeah, man. $40 a week has been getting me a box.
mine are getting bare. Actually, yeah, use up the old ammo and get some new, or reload new. Yeah.
I got to try to load up to send everything to Jim's house. So when I get there, will there be bullets to shoot?
Well, we're not.
It's gonna be a World
I'm
War
not
III.
gonna
we're
waste
not
all
having
your
World War
ammo.
III yet. We're not having World
I
War
know.
III out
What
here,
I'm
Willie.
saying is, Jim, I'm not going to go out and shoot 20 rounds of your ammunition when it's your ammunition.
Why?
So if I could ship some of mine already there and I can shoot it,
Mm,
be fine.
UPS guy wouldn't know where to deliver it. He's so screwed up.
Jim will put your ass to work making more, so he'll get his.
Yeah, we'll have Igor in the reloading room.
Yeah,
Not me. It'd be Tin Man. He's on every live chat making bullets.
he'll be running a sweatshop. Got 6 of us sitting there casting, sizing.
I got that's a good video right there.
Yeah, walking behind us with an AK.
A guy, each guy at a different press and a whip. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a good video. Oh,
We're all wearing elf costumes.
Cranky,
Hey, now.
don't worry about your 300 blackout. If it's built right, it'll sing like a
Come on.
Swiss watch.
Come on.
That was a good one.
Your
Oh, yeah.
458, on the other hand, you might have to tweak with that one.
Fairy and a Cobra.
Yeah, that's right. $100 a week goes a long way. I wish I had $100 a week.
Shit. No kidding. I wish I had $40 a month.
Yeah.
I'm going without 2 paychecks. I've been off for 2 weeks, so I don't get paid for none of it. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, I just got through with the closing last week. So I refinanced in order to get out of this medical debt.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now I'm gonna have some extra money and we'll see what happens from there.
I'm sorry about that, Julio. Sorry you had to go through that.
So now with my wife's job, she was at the hospital, so the hospital got purchased by another hospital. So they're claiming this insurance better when she has, and it's supposed to start the new year. So let's see what happens.
hmm.
So we gotta clear a lot of that mess, and we still got a lot of mess left. So at least
Yeah.
it helps out It'll help us out better now, you know. It won't be as tight.
And there's
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Julio.
Texas, they're a big hit right now. Yeah.
I remember the good old days bringing in $5,000 a month or a year on taxes. Now you're lucky to get $1,000.
Yep. I get plenty
Lucky
of
to
money
get it.
back because my
You
daughter's
get
in
money?
school. If it wasn't for
Oh,
that, crap.
Yeah, I get money back, but barely anything.
Yeah.
Getting married was the best thing I ever did for my tax refund.
Yeah, but you
Oh
don't
yeah.
you don't get money back when you're retired.
Well, when you're on Social Security and your wife works, then you get money back when she has a payroll check.
It what sucks is you gotta pay taxes on the Social Security. That's the part that sucks.
Yep, and then you got to pay state taxes on whatever you get back from federal the following year.
Yep.
That's bullshit.
It is.
Yeah, last year was the first year filing married, and it was the biggest tax refund we've ever gotten by far.
Yeah, so then once my daughter's done with school, that's it. You know, that money goes right back down where it was.
Yep.
Getting back about $800 is that.
I wish I got back what they took from me.
Yeah.
Shit. Or
Yeah, I know, Fuzzy. I live behind enemy lines. I know that. But I have the wife looking. I actually have her interested in moving. So the little probing has been working slowly. I've been getting into her brain slowly but surely.
Yeah, so you'll be moving out to a free country.
up to,
But the problem is,
Seattle.
who has money to move? Shit.
I know
I'll
that's
be
what-
doing a GoFundMe. Help me move out of California,
Yeah.
please.
You're not moving to Jersey or Seattle or Portland, are you?
Oh, hell no.
No.
No, that just like
Stay within
California.
the New England area.
Yep.
It's like me. I'm in Connecticut and I'm surrounded by enemies around the circle.
I'm trying to get my wife to go to Utah or Idaho. No, she keeps talking about Mormons and everything else. I'm like, it's okay, dear. They'll leave you alone if you leave them alone.
Just say they don't eat much.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't. That's like the least evil to worry about. If you're coming from California talking about Mormons, you got issues.
Oh, yeah.
You got major issues.
We got MS-13, but the Mormons are way scarier.
Yeah, the Mormons are scary. They have 2 years of food storage. They like guns, and they're clean. So yeah, that's real
Now-
scary.
Now, they're only in the Colorado area or they're in different locations?
I don't know.
Good question. I don't know. But right now, I have all the gangs here, Nathaniels and all them. So
Mm,
the Crips and all that. And
yeah.
not as bad as poor West Covina Dodge, but
Mm.
I mean, he's in Crip territory.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe he's.
Where are the fires, Willie, where no one has power and everything? Is that down by Covina?
I believe so.
I think
Man.
Charlie might have been out for a little bit. I'm not sure.
Well, that day we were on with you, the last one I was on with you guys, whoop, power went out. Sure shit. I was just like, you got to be kidding me. So that's why I was on my cell phone. hmm
For a long time or no?
6 hours.
Oh, wow.
So I was on the side chat typing in on my phone because if I would have turned my cell phone on, it would have just been black. You couldn't see me. So I just typed in, you know.
Right.
Yeah, it's interesting how that state is run and how many people were out of power for the reasons they were out of power.
I guess we can try to find out why are the power companies shutting down power? It doesn't make any sense.
First, they make you buy electric cars. Then they cut the power.
No,
It's just
I
crazy
had
how
a
everything's
hybrid
run.
card. I never owned one again because they were killing me in taxes.
Right now, PG&E is ripping up all my neighbors across the street's front lawns running new lines.
Mm.
So I'm like, thank God they're not running. They can rip up mine. This is some rental. I don't give a shit. Go out front with the tractor and dig it all up. I don't really care. It's not my house, but they're literally tearing up people's beautiful yard work, and they're going to have to repair it. If not, they're going to sue, and good luck getting money from PG&E. But
Right.
this one lady, and I'm not trying to be a racist, she's probably Japanese because the lawn, the way she has all the Oriental figurines and the fence and the creek bed and all that stuff, they dug all that up.
Oh, wow.
It was all rocks and everything. It looked beautiful, the landscaping she had done. They dug it all up. And I'm just like, that's messed up. And didn't even give us letters why they're doing it. You know, I had to walk out saying, why are you putting all these flags in the ground? Oh, we're putting new lines in. Okay. Thanks for the notice.
They should have done that years ago, not now. That's a lot of work to do that now with so much crap up in the air.
Way to
And
go,
then-
White Horse. Way to go. He said he supped and thumbed. Yep, I should give you a thumbs up, shouldn't I?
That's true. I should too. I didn't even do that yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad people came on, Julio, because I was feeling really bad. I was feeling rotten.
Yeah. So for a few seconds, it was like a blank screen. I'm going to be here.
Oh, have you guys watched Kenny's new video he put out, that 1-to-4 scope?
No, I haven't get a chance to see that yet.
It was
Today?
38. He put it up 38 minutes ago. I just saw it just now.
Uh,
Again, no notification. Thank you, YouTube.
It's been happening to my videos a lot.
Yeah, no, I didn't get nothing either. I usually got a look.
38 minutes ago, we were on here. So, yeah.
All right, you got my thumbs up, Julio.
All right, thank you.
You're very
Oh, we
welcome.
got enough on the couch. I was like, I wonder if someone's doing the live tonight. Click on there, and Julio's alone trying to.
No, I was waiting for the invite. You did it like 3 times, I think. I finally got the one, so I was just like, or I would have been the first one with Mr. Julio, and my wife was getting un-American pizza.
Well, I told my wife, I gotta go. Gotta go live. Gotta go help Julio.
Here he calls.
Yeah.
You told your wife, "Well, I'm not going to go on tonight." Oh, I'm on. Got to rescue Julio.
She probably will say typical.
Yeah, she probably rolled her eyes when he told her that the first time.
Like, surprise, surprise. Hey, Idaho, how about those Utes? Yeah.
Now, Julio, did you put an advertisement that you're going to go live today?
No,
No.
Did you talk to Jamie earlier?
no.
I don't know. Jamie's a psychic then, because he told me that Jim isn't going to go live and ask Julio for a link. And I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, how do you know this information? I'm not seeing anything.
He saw the I'm not going live video. And
Yeah, but how did he know Julio was going to go live?
Julio said he might.
He replied in there, Willie. So no psychics needed.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
so you knew Julio was going to go live, Jim.
And then he also filmed it. I probably saw that.
I put it on a sticky, Willie. It's on a sticky.
I didn't watch it all, Jim.
Sticky.
All I heard is, wah, 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 I'm wimping out tonight. Okay, maybe someone else will take care of it.
All you notice, Willie, you're like a cat in a string. All you notice is man boob.
All I knew is I'm quitting on you guys tonight, and all of us are going wah, wah, wah.
Uh,
Man boob.
The white man boo.
Swear to God, I was going to do a bra video. I'm not going to be on that. Oh, it was going to be so funny. I was going to start crying and pull Kleenex out of my bra. Oh, it would have been good. I didn't have the time. I was struggling with this stupid seating stand.
Tim, man, Chris wants to know what press are you using?
This is the what is this? Classic cast, single stage.
Oh, okay.
I can see the side chat. I just haven't been paying attention. I've been trying not to smash my fingers in this thing.
And then you have the more modern
Yeah, I have that Breach Lock Pro.
Breach Lock Pro. Yeah. Yeah, the classic cast is a good workhorse. That's right here.
I love this thing.
This is a workhorse. It's solid. It's built, and it's got good leverage for sizing bullets. So
The handle's the weak point. Ask West Covina Dodge.
Rock chucker, right here. Single stage rock chucker. You're not going to buy a better press.
He needs to leave, Willie. I think it's.
Oh no, I love the lead. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten rid of a
Lee's
couple of them. You know, giving them away.
I think Lee's got better leverage for
They're
size.
they're about the same price, ain't they?
No, the
Rock chucker and the lead?
Oh hell no, rock chuckers over $150.
they're 150 on sale. The Lee on sale is probably 90.
Mm-hmm.
I got mine for 50.
I think I bought mine brand new from Midway when I very first started reloading. It was like 109, 110 bucks.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about what anything cost back then, though.
No, it's awesome. I'll never.
Oh no, I got one just like it. It's a lot older than that one, but I just haven't used it because I didn't care for where the primers got rid of, underneath.
Mm.
It had a little tray on the side the primers would go into, and I didn't like that.
No, you're talking.
Cal size. No, this is.
I can go out in my garage and I'd get it and I'd show you. It looks
You're
just
talking
like
about
yours.
the Challenger, not the
Oh
classic.
no, I'm not saying it's a classic, but it looks exactly like that, like a square,
No,
just
you're
like the
talking about
classic.
the $70 Challenger, the aluminum.
You're gonna make me drag my
Hey.
house up. This was 25 years ago, Jim.
These have tubes on them. Okay.
Yeah,
If you're gonna hate on something, make sure you got the right product.
I'm saying the one I had looks just like that. It has a little box next to it, and the
Looks
primer
good.
goes into it.
Look for deceiving. It's all about function.
Please, Lord, don't make me kill Jim when I get
Yeah.
there.
Challenger does look kind of like this one, though.
Jim, when I get there, when you see that press flying through the air, duck.
The Challenger's got the bar over to the right.
Does it? I've never seen one or used one.
That's why I have what's called the green machine, the rock chucker.
Yeah.
For
Good.
single stage, rock chucker all the way.
It's got
And
a
I
nice-
love Lee. Don't get me wrong. I love Lee. I have the 4-hole turret and I have the Loadmaster. I love Lee presses, but I bought this rock chucker. It was given to me. I think my friend only paid like $30 for it because it's a little bit rusty, a little bit of steel wool, a little bit of WD-40. Brand new.
Yeah, Timothy used his exclusively for years, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then all I had to do is I had a problem. I call up RCBS and say I have a problem, and then they ship it all out to me for free.
Yeah, I purchased the other day. I have, which is kind of cheap anyway, because they're usually $100. So Amazon had it on sale for $60, and I have $40 Amazon gift card for I collected from the credit card points. So I purchased a automatic priming tool from RCBS. So then I used it, and I called RCBS, and they're gonna send parts for it. Like when they see the primer, it sees them flush. It's not seeing them deep enough. So then what I did, I took them and put them on a press and sat them a little deeper, the primers.
Oh,
You're talking about the Bench Prime RCB?
Yeah, the bench priming one from RCBS.
You get this?
Yeah, that does one of these numbers.
Are you sure that's not adjustable? Those are nice.
No, it's not. I tried to adjust it. If I loosen it, it won't feed the primer. The cup and everything is higher.
They'll take care of you.
Yeah,
yeah.
so I called them and said I see them to the bottoms out, and it seems like all the primers are flush. So I take them to the press and reseat them on our press a little deeper. He said, yeah. He said, he said it will be fine, but he said they will send new parts out for that.
just hit the paddle with a sledgehammer to get them in the wrist.
Yeah.
When he said it'll be fine, did you say, is this Tin Man?
He said blue flush is okay, but they like them like 2,000-3,000 deeper.
Huh.
So he said they'll send new rods out for that.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I don't care about RCBS is just their electronic stuff. When you buy the Charge Master and stuff like that, they only give you that 1-year warranty, and that's it.
Huh.
And they don't even have parts for them because they're from overseas.
That's electronics for you, though.
Oh yeah,
That
Yeah.
bench prime Julio is awesome. I like that one. That's nice.
Yeah, no, for a good price, really, I only paid $30 for it. So
oh you can't go wrong.
no, to the point.
Actually, I think I've seen people do a few mods to make it go even nice. Little tricky things to do to it.
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
what's this now?
I like that one.
yeah, no, and the thing is, I used it like that, but then I finished them off on the press. But man, you could fly by putting primers so fast. Once you get the rolling, forget it. It's awesome.
Lever gun showed up. You got 26 here, Julio. That's great.
Yeah, that's great.
Sub, you deserve way more subs than you have.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Julio,
Yeah,
you're the man.
that's a slow process. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you're the man, Julio.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed all your videos. You're very precise with everything. When you're talking slow, steady, and precise. That's what I love about it.
And you're organized. You got everything hung up on the wall.
I like his accent.
Yeah, thanks.
I got suckered in with his accent.
Julio, be glad you're not coming to Jim's house because I think he'd have a man crush on you.
You're more than welcome, Julio, if you want to, even though we're stuffed to the gills now. But
Yeah.
You got tons of floor space. We'll be fine.
you're turning it into like Red Jacket in the backyard and all this crap.
Just think about how many free bullets you're going to get from us if we do send ammo. Think of the free lead.
I'll be like, Willie, you missed the trap.
Exactly. Hey, fool, you missed the trap.
Pat goes to shoot it with his martini and misses the trap, and Jim's like, "No, that was 500 grains."
Exactly. Oh my God, that's 79 millimeter bullets. Why'd you miss?
No, the trap's no fun. I want to do like
Tannerite?
like in the FM9 video where I had all the ice up, the ice panels, and then I did a little snowman, start taking the feet out. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's fun.
Now this year, if you don't give me a snowman blowing up a tannerite, I will drive to your house, even though I don't have your address.
The windows are so close, Willie. I don't want to shatter windows.
No. You can do tannerite down by your damn little bullet trap out there. You're gonna have snow. You can make a snowman out there.
I got to shovel my way out there.
Yeah, you got a foot of snow.
Exactly. You got your Ozark squeak. Go out there and just do your Bigfoot feet.
Mm.
Use the quad, Jim. Use your
Hook
mom's
yourself up to
quad.
the winch and then drag yourself back up when you're done.
Hey, he's on the 550 train. Well, Cranky, you can try out my old one.
No, the quad will make it up, but with a trap. With a trap. Yeah, Target is that right? You can't ride one up there, can you?
I can't drive any vehicles back there. The train.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I guess I could do like a mountain mini bike thing and keep my feet down and try and get over the bridge.
Yeah.
It's picture a moat on a castle. Kind of goes down. There's a ravine, then it goes back up, and it's not
Okay.
it's not a great place to attack from.
Yeah.
That's where you did your boulder moving video, wasn't it?
Yeah, where we were doing it by hand. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, it's nice though. It's better than that rickety little wood bridge we had there. And the wife was gonna, break a hip any day now, falling off of that thing. And now we can just rock across it. So that's good.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not that big. It's just the way everything is. Yeah.
Now you don't feel bad when you make her go change a target for you.
Well, Blue Healer said to get a horse.
Yes, actually, I haven't ridden a horse since I was a kid. And my neighbor has 6 of them, my new neighbor. So I can't wait to do that.
The sheriff?
Hunting with them, And so I'll have to impose and ask if I could go with them sometime. Yeah.
We had 5 or 6 growing up. They're fun.
And then you'll see Uncle Jim with a neck brace.
Blondie, you son of a wow.
Getting drugged by the horse in front of the camera.
Yeah, I like horses though. Yeah, we should get one, but they're high maintenance.
Yeah,
And a lot of money.
Oh yeah. The
A lot of money feeding him and taking care of him.
And it gets cold in the winter, and you got to have a shed for them. We got down to. I looked at my phone last week. It's 3 degrees at 4 a.m. 3 degrees.
Dang.
And then it warms back up. But we were getting 3, 8, 6 degrees. Last time I went shooting, it was freezing. Yeah.
We're only getting down. I think we're only getting down in the teens.
Today we had our first frost. And I went with the car and I wait till the ice melts. It was 33 degrees.
We had 3 inches of snow on the ground for the trick-or-treaters. We only had 10 kids come.
That's it?
Yep.
Didn't have a single kid show up at the house.
Really.
Yeah, and it's been
Nah.
quiet.
Not a kid. I feel really bad for these kids now. Not like when we were kids. You can go out and get a pillowcase full of candy from everyone, and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hit one neighborhood, then go to the next neighborhood, then go back to the first one again.
it's right.
Hell yeah.
We'd go back and change our costume just a little bit and go back out again.
Yep.
Hit the same houses.
Yeah, around here, what they're doing, they're going to the mall or to the hospitals. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing here too. They're going to businesses and everything else, churches.
Everybody's lights are off,
Be a little bit more safe. My grandson scored. I'll tell you what. He got one of those plastic little whatever pumpkin little candy hauler full of candy. So he scored.
Yeah, and
Little
that's
shit.
used to be when we were kids,
Someone found some pills in a package.
It happens every year, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Razor blades. And,
Oh, Willie, I know all about that, but this was bought from a store that way.
Wow.
oh wow!
It had a capsule in it, whatever people are taking, the kids nowadays, and then another pill. And as far as the news, they're analyzing what was in it, but still, here, kid, take pills.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
it was bought that way. They don't know how that happened.
Wow.
Yep. Don't trust the stores either.
Oh, I inspected every single piece of candy my kids got. My kids hated it, but I went through every piece. And if I saw that it was torn,
This peanut butter cup looks tainted. I'll keep this.
exactly. But
No,
if-
Willie, come on.
if the wrapper was torn, right in the trash.
Willie, come on. You were the taste tester.
Oh, no, believe me, I did a lot of taste testing. So did my wife. But if it had a tear in it, we threw it away immediately.
Yeah.
We didn't want to risk it because these people were injecting stuff in candy, and it was bad.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I remember the big scares on that.
You get some candy bar full of super glue and stuff like that, and needles, and
Yeah, whatever happened to the good old days when you just stuck a razor blade in an apple.
that's right. Damn it!
There's always going to be a sicko.
Yep.
What are you sizing, Tin Man?
Bullets.
45?
Yeah.
Smart ass.
More like 500 grams.
Now
Let's
they're
wait.
200 grainers. The one that's
Man.
in Uncle Jim, the round flat. I know you
Oh,
probably
Sounds
can't
like
see
they're
it.
having a hard time getting them through it.
Yeah, they're like 14,000 stick or something like that. You said?
I think some of them have like 10,000 of powder coat on them.
Here, I was going to show you the difference. With this one, how this one's seated low, the one you have,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is sticking high, way higher than the book says, but it's a great feeder. I was going to show you the difference,
Nice.
even though this has ring around the collar right now.
I was going to
Ring of-
say,
the ring of
is that
fire.
a special ring of fire?
Yeah, but it's what's nice about it is it's short. So where is I gotta find one of your out of the case anyway.
I'm curious to see how it shoots, man. I hope it shoots well.
I hope it shoots good because everything else is fine, other than having to look at them for it. But
Right.
um,
Oh, I got my fiber optic site delivered today for my 1911. I got to bring that in Tuesday and have them put it on.
Cool.
Them things ain't cheap. Just the front sight was like $39.
Exactly. These types are expensive, and you
Yeah.
just need two of
yeah,
them.
a lot of times the sets are cheaper if you count individual, price.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you got the gunsmith that has to install it on top of it, if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
I could have sent you a sight pusher, Tin Man.
I'd rather just bring it to him. That way, if something happens or it gets loose, I can just bring it back and say, "Hey, fix this."
Right.
I could do it. I just
Yeah,
have him take care of it. My front sight is loose, anyways. That picture I sent you, Uncle Jim. Frickin' thing drifted over to the left on me, or no, it drifted over to the right. So my gun was shooting left. You can see the front sight I moved over, probably about 10 thou.
the front moved.
Yeah.
That's where you stake the dovetail, like it showed on the Marlin video.
So, do you believe in using Loctite when you push sights in, or no?
Yeah, I always did as a extra service because we put the sights on free, and I usually had to do it. So as an extra step, I'd use low strength.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because that
A little
way,
bit of blue.
yeah, it'll go in the cracks of the doves, between the two, and then you wipe it all off with oil and stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that way, if you have to tap it, it'll still move, but it's nice and set in there, and you probably won't run into the loosey-goosey thing.
Right.
Yeah, at least your front's not staked, like the 1911 GI one I have. You got to pop it from the bottom.
Oh yeah, Springfields are that way too.
You have to drill out the bottom rivet part,
Mhm.
pull
Yeah.
it out,
No, the Springfields have a roll pin that go in through them through a slide.
and then it'll have a little concave, and you got it. There's the best tool is swage it rather than pounding it,
Mhm.
and then you re-rivet it.
This side chat here.
I'd rather have it milled and put it like the one Tin Man has in.
Mm.
Yep, I got two that have GI fronts, and it's a pain when you want a different sight because you got to go through that.
Yes, sir.
Hell, I told him it should be easy to get this one out. It's already freaking loose.
Yeah, that one you could just tap out. You could have probably tapped out the one and tapped in the new one because it's not a night sight.
Well, the cool thing is that I ordered it from Dawson Precision, and they send an aluminum punch with all their front sights. They send you a punch. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Except for aluminum leaves a mark more than brass. Brass wipes off easier.
Yeah, my Smith's got a sight pusher tool anyways. He's just going to use, so.
Yeah, it's easier on the sight when you do it. It's more,
But at least they give you something.
yeah, when it's pressed, it's more straight than pounding.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
this,
you
you
have to
can do
pound
that.
on it.
Yeah.
All right. We're all sized. Sweet.
There you go.
You got 27 people here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We should list off who's here. Should we? Should.
Go right ahead.
Michael Sines is here. Cranky is here. Fuzzy's here. Jag1 is here. Blue Healer is here. Speaking of horses, he's got a little horse now. Yeah, he's got a new little guy. Now I lost track. I can't do two things at once. Magmax Gus is here. James Pollard's here. Dead Horse is here, and he subbed. That's good. And Chris 338 is here. Did I mention Idaho Rogers was here? I don't know. Liverguns was here. I don't know if he's still here. And Hemi Scrub. And
Echo and the Bunny Man.
Hey, AMC, but there's no Echo and the Bunny Man is here. Where is Vanessa Kitty?
I know. That's what she's not here.
I saw another live chat a little bit ago. She was on there.
Alaskan One Andy's here.
Alaska One Andy, sorry about that. Okay, I think that's as far.
Michael Signs.
Okay, just thought I'd. All right.
Chunks of powder coat stuck on the side of my side.
Oh, Alaska just showed up. Okay.
Jag One was here earlier.
Is that a duck launcher on your desk?
Me?
Yes. Don't act all innocent.
Oh no, it's a pretzel container.
Oh, okay.
It's square.
Well, it would work.
No,
Screw
it's got a screw-on lid.
Ah, geez, no.
Yeah, one I have has a screw on lid also.
I don't eat cheese balls. I'm a peanut butter pretzel guy.
God, my wife is hooked on pretzels right now. I don't know what it is. I like my corn chips.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know, chili cheese Fritos are by far the best chip ever, I think. You guys ever had those?
Oh, I never cared for them.
After a handful, you get heartburn.
Never cared for them.
Worth it. They're so good.
Can't do it, Tin Man.
Chili cheese Fritos.
What is the label doing on there?
What?
Your label.
What do you mean?
I do the same thing. I put the label right back in.
Put the label back in.
Why don't you just write with a marker on top?
I do
Side?
that too, but I don't know.
You do that too. You stand up, guys. Mordecai.
Wait a minute. Were you just the one telling Julio you like how organized he was and everything?
Double the work,
And then-
Jim.
And then you bust my balls for it.
Double the work.
I tell you what, you should get a padlock while you're at it, so you can unlock and then take your label and then do this and mark.
Do they make those?
Label maker. Just a quick label maker and you're done.
Yeah, look under chastity belts for those type of locks. Yeah.
Well, I could do. This coming from the guy who puts a post-it note on his powder measure.
Actually, this is tape right now.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
That's tape backwards with 296 on it. No post-it note.
Very smart.
Now, do you leave your
Taking
powder
it
in
on
there?
enough.
I do when I know I'm getting to it. The Dylan, though, has had 231 in it forever.
Oh,
20 years.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to use up. I'm down to about this far.
it's probably yellow by now, huh? Or no?
But on this thing, I take tape backwards, and then flip it on there. And then whatever can I pull out, when I'm done with it, I put the ring on the lid of the can so I can put it back on this. That way you know what's in it.
Mm.
You don't have to leave the bottle out. Yeah.
Jamie's here.
Mr. Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, how are you?
ESPN. What are they talking about?
They're watching the fights.
Watching sports?
What are you talking about? Pussy boxing or UFC? Because UFC prelims is really good. And they're playing for the baddest mother belt tonight. The only one in existence. It's like $50,000 belt. Something like that to make.
Pussy boxing sounds like a Cinemax TV show.
Well, boxing. I watched a few boxing matches. The only guy that's exciting is the big fella. What's his name? But all they do is just sit in the pocket. I mean, they're this close to each other, and they're just, beating the hell, and they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like martial arts where you can do anything.
Mm.
It's boring. Roberto Duran's at the UFC fight tonight. So is President Trump. For the first time, a president ever went to UFC. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
Duran's rooting for
With 900 secret agents.
I just went brain dead. Diaz versus Masvidal. So Masvidal has Duran in his corner, his childhood dream. They went out to dinner. It's the first time he ever met him. That's pretty cool. And The Rock is giving the belt.
Nate Diaz is still fighting.
Professional wrestling.
Mm.
Yeah, he's putting the belt on the winner.
You say Diaz, like Nate Diaz?
Nate Diaz is fighting. He came up with. He challenged Masvidal because they've been in the UFC the longest, pretty much. These
Yeah, I was
two.
gonna say that's back when I followed it, freaking
And they're still
15
there.
years ago. Wow.
They're still there kicking ass. They won their recent fights
Wow.
with authority. And so Diaz, after his win, and he just dominated, he says, all right, I hear you mentioned Masvidal's name, and Masvidal's in the crowd. And he goes, let's just fight for the baddest mother. And so they made the crowd, the people liked it so much, Dana had to make a belt, and he spent over $50,000 on it. It's got black diamonds in it. It's not pretty gold. No, it's like the Raiders. It's, it's the baddest. And so this is all about, if you're not the champion, you're still the baddest ones, not the guy that came in and out real quick or just got here. These are for the guys on the street cred guys that will fight on the street, these kind of guys. Yeah, the baddest.
Greasers.
Anyway, that's what they're fighting for tonight. But
Nice.
we can't watch it because it's on pay-per-view.
Yeah, you'll watch the YouTube video tomorrow.
No, you can't. No.
They don't do that anymore?
Hell no. They'll bump it. YouTube's right now, they're deleting anything.
Wow.
Really?
People put it on, showing their TV, boom, deleted.
I remember we watched Mayweather and Pacquiao like years ago, and we watched the fight, and it was kind of a bummer, and it was on Facebook and YouTube like 20 minutes later. Like, why the hell did we pay for this? Because
Yeah, that's because it sucked. Yeah.
Talking about sucking. My
I
father-in-law's
guess
coming back for
Echo's in the
Christmas.
hospital.
Cooking with Lead is here. You have street cred. What's that?
what'd you say, Willie?
Echo the Bunny Man was in a hospital.
Talking
Who
about
was?
something shitty. My
he's
father-in-law's
in
coming
the
back
hospital.
for Christmas.
Who's in the hospital?
Echo the Bunny Man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Echo's in the hospital?
Yes, it's here, sitting in the hospital once again, hoping to get out Monday afternoon. Been
Why
in
in the
Friday.
hell didn't you let me know, Echo?
What's up, Echo?
You all right, buddy? Inquiring minds want to know.
Newest comments first. Why do I have to click on that?
Cooking with Lead. That picture looks familiar.
What is that?
I know what it is.
Powder coated bullets? What?
Yes, it is. I'll show you exactly what powder-coated bullets they are.
Uh-oh. I can't see that big of a picture. It's just a tiny icon to me.
Yeah, I got a tiny icon.
Hold on, I can get his logo. Right. Look,
Yeah, there it is.
Is someone trolling you? Someone's trolling
I
you.
think so.
Someone is trolling you. It's got to
It's
be
the
someone
best
you know.
bites.
It's got to be someone you know.
I know exactly who it is.
Cranky. No, it's Mig. It's got to be Mig.
Wow, Echo, you should have told me, buddy. We could have talked.
Yeah, it's Meg.
I forgot to send you that picture you asked me for, Mig. My bad.
I'm in the hospital. And then
This is
here's-
nice, Mig.
I
Well-
probably blew it.
Hope you're okay, buddy, man.
I hope I live through Christmas. My father-in-law is coming back.
Hey, every day I'm above the ground. It's a good day.
Chalk it up as a win. Echo, I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing better.
Oh, yeah. I got to clear out half of my reloading room for an air mattress. For Thanksgiving, for my wife's uncle and his wife, her aunt to come for Thanksgiving, and then my father-in-law comes on Christmas. Lord help me.
Oh, geez.
Oh no, we need video, Willie.
The troll returns.
All you have to do is reloading or casting, and he'll be in the background.
I miss
I'll be-
seeing Willie's videos of his father-in-law in the background.
The problem is, this is the room he'll be in, so I can't be in here doing it.
Oh, he's gonna hate that.
Oh, yes.
Staying in a room full of bullets and equipment. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
uh-oh, what happened here?
There goes blood pressure spiked.
Yeah.
Fever, ouch.
Wow.
Oh, you're in a good place, man.
Yeah, at least you're in the
Take care of you.
hospital. They can take care of you.
Yeah.
You got to take up smoking.
Hell no.
You know, hospitals have them smoke alarms in the bathrooms or whatever. They can tell when you do that, but they don't work if you use the vape thing. It doesn't set nothing off. Trust me. Just gotta open the door and close it real fast behind you.
Well, my wife was at a hospital and they get a lot of idiots in there smoking in a room and there's oxygen.
Yeah.
Come on, really?
Yeah, we had a guy in his room on oxygen smoking. It's like, son of a bitch.
Level the building.
But they had this spray, 2 pumps, and the smell was gone. It was incredible. The nurse gave it to me. I don't care how bad a stinky shit you took. One spray, it was
Was
beautiful.
that Ozium?
Yeah.
Was it called Ozium?
I don't know what it was called. There was no label on it. They took the
No.
label off because it was hospital merchandise, they said.
Right. I forgot the name of that brand. That spray worked really good. I used to dry for a paper company. That was a big thing for hospitals and certain offices.
I think it was Ozium. It just
I
sucks
think
the
it was a
stuff out
great
of
care
here.
sign. But man, that's spray it once, the smell is gone.
Yep, it was just literally gone.
Yeah, that stuff really
His
works.
homeboy was in there hiding, smoking with his door shut. He had a towel on the ground. And his wife opened the door, and the smell went all the way down the whole hospital. She went down the hall, 3 pumps, and the smell was gone. You
Yeah,
know,
that stuff really works.
I have to get my wife some of that for Christmas for the bathroom.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
For me, not her.
No, I'm telling you. No, I'm saying my family's pissed that I ran out of that spray lately. It's been bad. This house doesn't have fans in the bathroom.
Mm.
So you blow it up for a while. Mm-hmm.
So are you on blood pressure medicine,
Of course.
Bunnyman? No, not you,
Oh.
Willie. You're not in the hospital right now.
I will be in Christmas time.
Christmas time. To get your prosthetic?
No, with my father-in-law coming back, I'll be in
Oh,
the hospital.
Is your prosthetics still on order or something? Or
No, what it is, this Tuesday, the 5th, I go in. He's going to fit me for my cup, basically, for my foot. And then the 12th, he's going to have one to try on. And after that, he sends it out to get my leg. So hopefully by Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving or early December, I should have my leg.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
I'm
yes,
hoping.
that's Meg. Yeah, sorry, Willie.
Oh, no, that's all good.
It's Meg.
It's me.
You're a busted Miggy Poo.
I saw that picture. I'm like, man, that looks familiar.
You better not have any pictures of Uncle Jim.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. The things we're going to do to you, Jim, you're never going to invite anyone again.
That wasn't even what I remember from that chat. The picture that Jim's talking about.
I see how it works.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger, man.
Mm.
I better be destroyed. That's all I got to say.
Oh, yeah.
The war paint's coming.
The war paint's coming big time. I'll be digging a hole as he's getting off the airplane.
Dig it deep, baby.
Oh,
Now climb down in there.
You can just have my leg sticking out the top as a cross. Mm-hmm.
Don't drag me into it, Cranky.
Cranky, Uncle Jim has feelers. Sees everything. Oh, well.
We'll do a topless chat. One of these nights.
That's
So-
interesting.
Yeah, Julio, that's another 38 rounds. What were the two names again that I have to sort through?
It was
AUSA and PPU.
USA and PPU. I had a few of them and I couldn't get into it, so I just got rid of those. But the other ones working just fine.
AUSA could have changed their name from Amerisec to AUSA.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's like it was
Stink.
like an insert inside of them.
Make it fire.
Thanks, Echo, for that information.
It's liquid oxygen.
Ding dong.
Ding dongs. My wife.
Ding dong. Uncle Jim's in trouble. Ding dong.
Can you guys hear that?
Was that thunder?
No, it's my freaking fan. My
It's not bad.
Fan.
It's all right.
I'll mute. Hang on.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's really loud here, so I can imagine how the earbuds pick it up.
No, it's okay. Sounds low over here.
What is the fan for?
It's how my basement's heated.
Oh, okay.
I got boiler heat, and it, for some reason, that's a really old Modine fan. So when it calls for heat, it just pumps hot water through the coil, and the fan blows over the coil.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that sucks, Echo.
Yeah.
Wow, 8 different. Holy crap.
Wow. That's something.
Do you eat foods for blood pressure? There's natural foods that are good for your blood pressure. I think garlic is one of them.
Panocha. Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Eat a lot of good foods that are just for blood pressure. I think cabbage maybe, garlic.
Garlic, good. Cabbage, yuck.
Willie and my wife said you crack her up.
Huh?
Cabbage.
My wife said
cabbage.
really cracks me up.
Is cabbage
What, the
un-American?
Panocha kick?
Is cabbage un-American, Willie?
No, I don't mind cabbage is American. It's okay with me. It's just not my favorite.
No, I tried it one time. Someone made it, I think it was with sausage and stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta have brats or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. When I was in the hospital, I pretty much ate everything they gave me because I was starving. So cabbage, I ate. It wasn't my favorite, but I ate it.
Yeah, cabbage and Polish sausage. Anything that takes all that healthiness away.
Yeah. No, it was good. I ordered one time at a diner. It wasn't bad.
Sierra Bulletsmith is here.
James Pollard has the garlic trick for you.
Garlic will make you hard. Jeez, I can start
Yeah,
doing
but
garlic everywhere.
Good luck getting next to a woman with your breath reeking like garlic.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Well, it won't matter if you're down there.
Oh, damn.
We won't go there. Did we go there? I'm sorry.
Damn. Only 1 hour and 44 minutes,
Yeah,
18 seconds. Jim's talking downtown. All right.
10:45.
Come on, Jim. All right.
I have to go get an extension cord. This thing's running low on battery. I'll be right back. On that note,
Way to go, Uncle Jim.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let me see. My diabetic medicine I take is let me see where it's at. I have it written down here.
Are you on Glaberide?
This thing. Where'd it go? Alright, you know what? They updated the stupid app. Now you know where my stuff is at.
Gobble, gobble. That's right, Cranky.
Thing.
Mouth is better than what? Ginger? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, with Mig's Flavor Saver. Shit, he can remember that from last week. Big ass mustache. You're not on Glaberide, Julio?
Now I can find my list I have here. Where'd it go? I have a list of all the medication I got when I go to the doctor. I don't see that darn thing. It's like it's gone. Try that again.
Yeah, I lucked out after my gastric bypass. I got rid of all that. I don't have to worry about any of that medication anymore. I was on Glaberide, though, for quite a while.
Sorry.
My blood sugar has been super good.
Let me see my health profile. Health records, maybe? Nope.
All right, what's going on here?
Nope. I hate when you change things around, man. It's ridiculous.
Love that collator, Tin Man. Best thing Lee made. You need to get one of those, Jim, somehow. If you can get one on your press.
My wife was blown away. She's like, "How are they not going in upside down?"
I don't mind.
I said, "Because it collates."
Don't mind 550, Willie.
I know, the 550, Jim. But
You just feed it. You don't need gadgets on it.
yeah, but that collator makes it so nice.
He has the 550 and his rechargeables. Mm-hmm.
Rechargeables. Oh, that was so funny. Didn't I put that in something?
You put on a video.
Yeah. I
Talking
was doing Tin Man bits.
You know, I was going to do a vid with some of your bits, but you took down your live chat.
Yeah, he didn't put that up, Mr. Bare Chest. Talking about I'm 100% girl. Never put it back up.
Oh, that was some good.
I went to edit it, and it said this video was too long to edit. So if you do a nine and a half hour live chat, you can't cut out anything.
All right.
You don't need to cut anything out, you chicken. We saw your bare chest.
Nobody wants. Hey, you're lucky that's all you saw, because I was undressing. I didn't know the camera was on. It was supposed to be off. And then you saw my face like, oh, crap.
All right, Willie, I found my list. Man, they
Yes,
hit
sir.
the fucker deep inside the app. I take pioglitazone.
Yeah, it's a new one on me.
Pioglitazone. Yeah, that's what I take.
Some of these people who make the names of these medications must get stoned and spin a bottle saying, okay, we're going to name it this.
Yeah, I described it like a little. It looked like a little miniature football. That's why I go to farm. It's like a little football. So okay.
Oh, yeah. I see and go, okay, I got a pink one, a yellow one, 3 of these, 2 of those, I'm good to go.
Yeah, it can pronounce a stupid name. And
Oh, yeah, hell no.
That's what I take, and it was pretty good. I was on it every day. For now, I'm on it every other. So
You check your blood sugar every morning?
I supposed to, but I check it once in a while, and it does pretty good. I'm between 85, 90 to 100. Something
Well,
I feel
that's
nauseous
real
in the
good.
morning, I check it. It's like 70. Yeah, but that's very rare. I feel nauseous in the morning.
Yeah, when I get the jitters, I know I'm low, like down in the 58s, 59, you know. But normally 70 now. I mean, hell, there was times where it was 300, you know, just out the roof.
Oh yeah,
Blood sugar,
I was at
just
one point
out the roof.
100.
Oh yeah, I was over 4 before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and my H1C was on 13, I think it was.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. A1C.
yeah, yeah. It was 13.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They said when you have the gastric bypass, you're basically not a diabetic once you get off the table. Once they're
Uh,
done, basically. I mean, you're always once you're diabetic, you're always a diabetic. So I
yeah,
always say I'm a diabetic, but
right.
you know, I'll always say I'm a diabetic. But
Yeah,
it's once they get down on that table, forget it. You know,
yeah.
it
Once
just
they, if I go with to surgery and they'll give me like a Dilaudid and all stuff like that, my sugar goes out of whack for months.
oh yeah, oh absolutely, absolutely. When they put me on all those antibiotics and everything else like
Yeah,
that, my blood sugar was 2 months. It was done.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
And
one
it's
minute it's
finally
80, next
negative.
day it's 150, and it was just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Cranky, no. You don't go sharing that either. That's just so wrong. That's bad. There's some things you just don't cross the line on, and that's one of them.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Mm,
Yeah, or you just comment.
yeah, I got it pictured in my head, Cranky. I got it just in my head, but I'm not gonna try it. That's a
I wa-
nightmare situation.
I wasn't paying attention for that part of the chat, and I kind of wish I would have been because that was funny.
I thought that was you because you were looking at your phone during the time of it.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know where it is in the video. It's bad. It's very bad.
And that's why he tried to edit it out.
I
At
was
least
talking
when
about
you,
the one where
at least when you know you're on camera, you suck it in. When you don't, Homer Simpson. Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
Yeah.
So, Tim, have you tried your powder measure with fine powder or no?
yeah, I got a fine ball powder in there right now.
Yeah, that doesn't leak.
Not as bad as the drum did, but
Okay.
it does a little bit.
Yeah, I like that powder measure. It's just actually it's not bad.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
No, I thought it was so unique the other day, and it wasn't bad at all. It actually did pretty good.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the drum. The drum was a
Yeah,
little
they started
weakomatic.
running a button, but the variation was small. It wasn't huge.
Mike Treen is here.
Hey, Mike.
Like
I'll tell you
trees.
this what, Jim. If I go in your front yard without a shirt on, you better have a rope around my hip because I'm gonna fly away like a kite. I'm telling you that right now with all this extra skin I have. I'll be flapping in the wind, flying everywhere.
It does get windy, but you'll probably have icicles coming off.
That's okay.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'm used to a little bit nipply. I can just warm up next to Uncle Jim was 100% girl. Mm-hmm.
Mike Treen, he was the one that told me this bullet is long. The 358-429. You have that bullet, Treen? Because you were the one that knew about it.
That's the Keith one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 170 grains, is it?
How many what?
170 grains?
Yeah, these are, I haven't weighed them since they're powder coated, but yeah, they're 160 something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure now that they're powder coated, they're 170. Here, let me wait. Gosh, no room on this bench.
169 or 170, 171, something like that.
Unpowder
It's not the
coated.
170.
The video that I was supposed to have out today shows each cavity, what they're weighing, and everything. But that'll have to wait. We're still under 170,
Okay.
168.
Oh, that's not bad. That's good. I think that's what I am at also, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. 177 to 168. Anyway, did Mike answer the question?
He said 160 to 180.
Oh, you did, but you don't anymore. Yeah. So, 180. I was getting, well, it depends on your alloy. This alloy, I was getting,
Now, Dead Horde wants to know, is there any difference in melting lead in a stainless steel pot versus a cast iron?
I'd use cast iron.
Yeah, cast iron all the
People
way.
have had pots disintegrate on them before. Stainless, you might be able to get away with if it's real thick, but just go. Cast iron's so cheap to go.
Yeah. A lot of the stainless pots are so thin they'll blow out before too long. I wouldn't try.
Yeah, I hate to mention
Brand
the
new.
Three Circles jerk did a stainless vid and he had it burned through. So
Yeah,
I've heard it happening to people. I would avoid it. You can get a cast iron pot from Walmart for like
20, 15.
20
It's
something.
Harbor Freight, you can pick one up.
Yeah.
It's a coupon also.
But Walmart actually has different sizes, so it depends if you want a full kettle
holy
or
shit, Echo.
half size.
Your blood sugar was 12? Holy crap.
Right, a little shaky.
That's
Yeah.
beyond, that's going coma time.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Damn.
What is Meg going back and forth with handles?
Oh, you know Meg's funny that way.
I get 3 devices.
7.1's not bad, Echo.
No. Yeah, mine was checked last month and it was on 4. From 13 all the way down to 4.
Is it something hereditary or just how you were taking care of yourself?
Who, me? Oh,
Echo.
oh,
Because a lot of people get it, hereditary.
yeah. With me was with medication. That's what did it. Through spinal surgery. They gave me Dilaudid, and Dilaudid is high concentrated in sugar. Right after the surgery, I was out for hours too, and forget it. That messed me up right there. It's been like that ever since.
Wow.
I like Dilaudid. It works
Yeah,
pretty
they
good.
still use it, because it works very good for the pain management. They just
Mm-hmm.
deal with the consequences afterwards. They'll fix that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me Dilaudid when they hacked the leg off, because they were supposed to give me a morphine machine, but, we don't do that. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
The anesthesiologist is like, yeah, we'll hook you up, no problem. We'll give you a morphine machine. The other people, oh, no, we don't do that.
Yeah. Some people in the hospital could be idiots.
Complete idiots.
When, after my surgery, when they took me to the recovery room, I probably already told you this, but my blood pressure was 80/40.
Wow.
Wow.
I was pretty pasty. My wife said.
Yeah, I bet you
I
were.
looked pretty white.
Yeah, I had the same problem too, Mike. My husband was long, so I had to seat him deep in order to use it at 257. So I'm not the only one that got that problem. Which is weird because they have it normally on the Lima's manual. So I guess it depends on the cylinder, what revolver you use today.
Good Great Horse, it's in the camping section, usually. They'll have
Yeah.
small and large ones, shallow and deep ones.
The brand is Ozark Squat.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've seen them at Tractor Supply, but they're more money. And thrift stores are usually rusty.
Easy to clean.
You have to
How do
wear
you clean a rusty cast iron pot? Salt?
If you want to eat out of it,
No. If I want to melt down some lead, my lid got a little rusty.
take a wire brush.
wire brush.
Well, I could just bring it to work and sandblast it too, I guess.
Yeah,
you can do that
exactly.
too, Yeah.
If it's got lead in it, you got to be careful about the wire brush, and your sandblasting booth better have an exhaust outside.
Yeah, it's not my cabinet.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you have to breathe it every day.
No, it's an enclosed one, and with the you put your stuff in, you close the door, and you get the little gloves. You put your hands in one of those.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
booth, and then it has a vacuum next to it. I used to
Yeah.
use one a lot.
Yeah, no,
I'll just hold my breath.
Yeah.
I put some of the nastiest shit in that thing just because I knew it wasn't my blast cabinet and didn't care.
Yes, sir. My
I
dad's
popped up.
neighbor.
I got a floor grate that was all caked full of disgusting stuff, and I took it to work and I blasted that thing right inside that cabinet. I didn't care.
Yeah, my father's neighbor had a blasting booth like that in his backyard. I'd go out back there and just blast all the. I used to buy a ton of cast iron from garage sales. It'd be all rusty and nasty, and like someone used it for a flower pot and stuff like that. So it'd be really rusty and pitted on the inside. I don't care. It's for lead. Just go in there and blast it out. Bingo, bango. It's not my sand.
Or I'll just have one of the sandblasting guys that do it all day. I'll have them do it.
Oh, that's
Yes,
so
sir.
bad.
They wear the respirators.
It
They
better
wear the respirators.
it better be a HEPA. And it's still going to be lingering after you take your mask off and walk by it. The whole
oh,
building,
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole building's going to have fine lead dust just
Well-
floating.
What Mama don't know won't hurt her.
Amen, Tim Man.
I don't know. Maybe it's better to spend $15-20 and get into
Yeah, I know. I have one of the big ones. I think I have a 10-quart Dutch oven. It's huge.
Yeah, I got one of those big ones too.
Duly
I-
noted. Duly
I
noted,
thought-
Jimmy.
I thought Kyle was going to cry when he saw me pour all that zinc in it and melt the zinc down. He's like, that thing's worth like $100. I'm like, oh, well. Because it has some special design on the lid or whatever. And I'm like, I paid $10 at the flea market. Now it's melting lead and zinc. And when I get done with it, I'll wire wheel the stuff out and sell it in the garage sale to somebody else to use to cook in.
that's bad.
Dead horse, you're going to want propane. Electric is not going to be.
Oh,
Yeah, you
You
want
know, I
propane.
tried electric one time. That was a disaster.
Yeah.
I went to Menards and bought my turkey fryer for I think it was $30.
Mm.
But I welded an angle ring and legs to give it some more support because it was pretty flimsy. But yeah, you can figure stuff out. I would use propane for sure.
Oh, hell, Scotsman bought mine off Amazon. I think it was only like $20.
Yeah.
And it got hot enough to melt zinc. So if it can melt zinc, it'll damn well melt lead in a heartbeat.
Yeah, we got ours on sale at the hardware store. It works awesome. I don't even use the full heat.
My first one I got from the flea market, it's made for you put a big old slab of steel on top and you cook all your steak, when you go out to the food trucks and stuff like that.
Hmm.
It put out some serious BTUs.
Hmm.
Now, if I put a new regulator on it, I bet it'll work again, but just, oh well. I got the one the Scotsman gave me. Works just fine.
That horse, what do you? Oh, he has a propane, like a little camp stove. Yeah, that'll
Work.
You can do it on those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've melted lead on that.
Yep. If you need the adapter, you go to Home Depot or something like that. You can pick an adapter.
Yeah.
What are the propane tanks you use for grills? Those 20-pounders?
Yes, the regular one. You can find them anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, you swap them out at the gas station and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they make
I
an
always
adapter
have to
for you to
one.
hook up one of those little camping stoves to it, those 20-pounders. They make that adapter to hook to your hose, and away you go.
Yeah, I always keep them in, one in backup, one empties out, go refill, always keep it as a backup just in case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have one dead in the garage.
I got a free one from a guy at work, but I wanted two, so I had to go buy a brand new one. Man, they're proud of them things. It's like $50 for a brand
Yeah, it is.
propane
It's
tank.
man.
As long as it's not out of date, go to a gas station and swap it out for a good one.
Yeah, that's what I did with the old one that he gave me.
Yeah.
I just kept. There's a place here that refills them for you for like $12.
Then-
Oh, yeah.
Do that.
He told me So what you do is go drive around, find one rotted or a hole. It doesn't matter. Bring it to me. Now that like you just exchange it, But I couldn't find anything, so I said I'll pay the $50. I had to do it twice.
Hey, Mark.
Yep.
MCK's here.
MCK. All right, guys. I hate to cut it short, but I gotta hop off here.
Alrighty.
We should
Nice.
all hop off.
Yeah, we should.
No,
Oh, early night.
you guys got to keep going. You got how many people in the side chat?
You got 2 hours going, yeah, but I wasn't supposed to be here, so I'm whining. I've been here whining.
Poor Uncle Jim.
I want to thank Julio, though, for
No problem. You're welcome.
Yeah, Mark just got here. We all got to leave. Screw him. We're out of here, Mark.
That's not right.
No.
Mark. Aren't you on your break, or are you off work?
He's probably on break.
Oh yeah, Jenks, you go to Walmart in the camping section for the adapter there too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Harbor Freight has them too, I believe.
that's why Jim wants to hop off. The main event's about to start.
No, I don't. I can't afford.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you didn't buy it.
We can't afford that stuff. No,
Oh,
and I'm not smart enough to find it free.
I know a guy who is.
Pirated. Oh yeah, Mr. Sierra Bullets, and what was his other handle?
Cooking with lead.
Cooking with lead. Yeah.
Well,
Pretty soon it'll be Uncle Jim Man Boob. Yeah. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
you can for Dead Horse the muffin tins. I guess it's okay. I would look around on eBay. I found one on eBay, and it's to make 10 for the. I paid $5 in the cast iron.
Yeah, the cast iron one are the best. You can
Yeah.
use the steel ones, but at first you're going to burn off the coating inside, and your
Yeah.
your muffins are going to look all bubbly and nasty. After a
Okay.
while, they will smooth out.
Yeah, cast iron or aluminum. I still use the aluminum ones, but you got to be really careful of flimsy, and you
Yeah.
want to dump them before they're completely hard. Totally cold. Yeah.
Yeah, cast iron is your friend on that stuff.
Yeah, go shop on eBay. I got mine for $5.
I used to go to like Goodwill and buy up all the muffin
Thrift stores,
tins.
yeah,
Thrift
thrift
stores.
As long as you can find cast iron that isn't rusty or too bad.
I just use what do I use? Oh, the Lee. I use the Lee ingot molds, and those. I wish I would have got the Lyman's, because the Lee molds they only have the 2 1-pound bars, and the 2 in the middle are half-pound. I hate that. So,
Yeah, but you weld. You can make some.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
make your own V-trough one,
That's
make
a
your own.
pain. That's a pain, though.
I'm just lazy. I'm really lazy.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna-
does
like-
welding for a living. Just walk
Yeah,
out,
but-
take 30 seconds, zap, 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 done. Thank you, I'm done.
Take more than that. You gotta get a little angle on the ends of them so they don't
Ah.
run in there.
Yeah. Plus, I got the ones that I got from
Yeah, Joe Ledschlinger makes them.
Joe Lessinger. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ordered 2 of them. Yeah.
You would do it so simple, Tin Man.
Cranky, it better stay in Vegas. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, the boob Viv, Uncle Jim, going, oh,
Yeah, Joe did a
reaching
nice
for the
job.
camera. Oh,
No,
shit, the camera's on.
The one I saw was when he was laying in bed like this with his head on his hand with no shirt on, and when he accidentally turned his camera on. That was
That's
good
exactly
shit.
the one we're talking about, the boob shot where he's like this in bed going, no
That was
shit,
good.
camera.
It was before that when I was undressing.
I never saw that during the chat.
Lucky I didn't take my undies off too. Then
Yeah,
I
whatever.
When you said you had edited, I was thinking, I hope to God he didn't have his wife behind him and someone saw something. That's what I got worried about,
That would be the last Uncle Jim chat.
Exactly. Say gobble gobble, baby.
I'm sure that's happened on YouTube before, though.
Oh, I'm sure. it is.
Somebody's girlfriend accidentally walks behind him naked or something. Ooh.
Oh, man.
I
that is-
swear. I swear they undid the camera on me because I had the camera off. And then it came on and I looked down. I
You're
swear.
like, oh shit.
I bet you the 2 guys that
Wes Covina tied in and started typing, oh, yeah, let's turn on his camera now.
No, the guys at StreamYard probably went, "Oh, this is good." Boom, unblock.
Sounds like
And
he's
then
in his room
10
echoing.
minutes, like, I'm always worried about taking a pee and it being on. And I said, "Me too." I always turn
Yeah.
it down when I take a pee because we're talking and everything, and I mute. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
I don't
what-
ever have it facing my shit. Or
I can give a rat's
there.
ass, but someone wants to see my one-eye Wonder Worm.
So
Have
you-
at it, baby.
Yeah, ain't nothing we haven't seen before.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen, I tell you that.
I have
you
balls
see-
of
you see
chariots
it
here,
went out
baby.
by itself. Unexpectedly turned on.
That's Jim's story.
Turned on. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
It turned on by itself because I had it off. It was sitting on the bed, and then I just started undressing.
Was there any chance that your wife could have been like,
Nobody was.
That's what- yeah.
Not even Leon was in the room. Leon didn't even saw it.
Oh, that's bad.
I can see Leon doing that, though. Yeah, let's see if this motherfucker turns me upside down again. Click.
Oh, do you know what he does now? He goes up next to the sink and he meows at me.
Because
Turn
he wants water.
Yeah.
Turn the sink on. Now that I trained him to drink out of the sink.
Really? He turns it on?
No, he hasn't turned it on yet, but
He
now
screams at you until you turn it on. Yeah.
I'll have to train him to turn it on. It's like, get it yourself. Make sure to turn it off.
Jack says it was, and that it was Alexa.
Alexa, turn your camera on.
Oh, man.
Oh, I should get a video of Walter when every day when we wake up and get out of bed, he starts going to his food bowl and screaming at us because he wants tuna every single day. And it's bad. I'll sit there and go, "What?" And he'll go, "Meow," and I'll just keep doing it for like 10 minutes. And finally, yeah,
Oh my God! You give your cat tuna every day?
just a little bit.
Spoiled.
He goes nuts.
Well, we have a case of it that's going to expire downstairs, for storage. And we're thinking, yeah, but then the cats will be addicted to it.
Yep. Oh yeah, we were supposed to give it to him one day for his birthday, and that turned into every day. And yeah, it's been a shit show.
Yeah, and the same thing with my dog. In the beginning, he ate dog food with no problem. No camphor, everything was dry. Then
Yeah.
one day he got sick, so the doctor said to give him chicken with the rice. He boiled it.
Oh,
To give him that, the dog food was bye-bye. What would you have?
stares at the dog food.
I'll
like,
tell you what, right now, you know what?
Yeah,
If
that was
they
it.
get hungry enough, Julio, they will eat that dog food.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does. He gets hungry enough. He'll sit there for a week and he'll get to eat it.
Oh yeah, because we had the same thing when Chowder got sick that one time, and we had to do the same thing: white rice and boiled turkey or boiled chicken.
Yeah.
He said, "Screw this dog food, dry shit. I ain't eating this stuff." And I said, "Big boy, I give you 3 days and you'll be eating it." My
Yeah.
wife said, "No, we got to keep doing it." I'm like, "No, my ass."
Sorry, I didn't quite catch
Hey,
that.
see, Alexis did.
Repeat it.
See, I didn't even touch my phone and it's talking.
Look at
See?
Okay. I found this on the web for how do you touch my phone is talking. Check it out.
that.
Oh, really?
My fucking phone's doing it all by herself.
Siri. Oh,
I'm listening.
okay. Siri, does Uncle Jim have man boob?
Sorry.
Siri,
I didn't catch that.
She didn't catch it either.
will you lick my balls, Siri?
I won't respond to that.
She didn't say no.
Siri,
She didn't say
Yes.
no.
does Uncle Jim have man boobs in Vegas?
I found this on the web.
Oh, we don't need to see that. We don't need to see that.
All right.
And then it's a picture of the video.
Gotta find the man boob. Uncle Jim and the mom.
Oh, man.
Male breast reduction.
Oh,
Yep, Jim
my
needs
God.
that.
Look at, hey, we have a,
Okay.
can you click on that, Julio? We have a new visitor. Bam.
What picture is that?
Where?
What?
Oh, Uncle Jim man boob. Yeah. Bam.
Oh, he's pinching them too.
Meg, I love you.
Julio, you got to make that one the highlighted comment.
Wait, which one was that one again?
It's right underneath Uncle Jim.
Says Uncle Jim man boob.
By Bam. You
That's
can't
all
miss.
fire, I think.
Right above James
1,
Pollard.
2, 3, 4,
James
5 up.
Pollard.
Yeah, 5 up between Uncle Jim and James Pollard.
Now 6 up.
1, 2, 3.
11:13 p.m. Or I guess it'd be 12:13 for you.
Yeah, it says BAM.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Way to go,
Oh my
Mig.
God.
Yeah, Mig. Tweak those nipples, baby. Ooh.
No way.
I love you, Mig.
Okay, Dead Horse has got a question. What size cast iron pot do you want for doing 10, 20 pounds of lead at a time? Are you talking about processing lead to make ingots, or are you talking about casting?
I'd want the biggest pot you can get, basically,
Yeah.
like a Dutch oven. In my case, because if you do get a large amount of wheel weights and you want to melt them, the Dutch oven is your best friend. But make sure you do go through and make sure you don't have zinc mixed in. If you're not going to sort them, keep your temperature down low enough just to melt the lead. The zinc will float.
780 is what zinc melts at.
Yeah, I keep it lower than that if I could.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to be.
I would
50.
not be over 690. I wouldn't want to be over, really. But you do what you want. First time you get cottage cheese, don't blame me. Sort them. They'll say Z on them.
Okay. For actually casting, I have the Lee Pro 420 electric pot. It's the 20-pound pot. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lee 420, get them on sale for what, 60?
Yeah, $60 or something.
Yeah. They'll leak a little.
18 though, right? Because that's what I come up with. About 18 pounds.
Yeah, they don't hold 20 pounds. But
No.
I tried putting like 19 in mine today. I sent Jim a picture.
He tried pushing it today. I never get it that full.
When I
Yeah.
put the spoon in, it damn near rolled over the edge.
Oh, damn.
It was full.
For 18 and a half pounds, I think it was right at the edge.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Man.
like the Lee 420. That's the best bang. No one even comes close to that. So.
No. And it'll leak a little, drip a little. They're drippy bitches, but who cares?
Yeah.
It was good.
It pulls and you shove it aside and put it
That's
back.
right.
Yeah.
You put it right back in.
Your adjustment screw, if you just wiggle that back and forth a few times, it'll stop at most of the time.
It'll stop.
It'll
Yeah,
come
most
right
of the
back
time.
as soon as you
Some,
put it. But
yeah, some do, some don't. Some aren't lapped good,
Mhm.
Yep.
together. Yeah.
that's for actually casting. As far as melting down like wheel weights, use the cast iron pot and turkey fryer.
Yeah, don't melt wheel weights in your 420. People do that. I don't like that idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't put a
that's
hole
the
in
thing.
it. Even Lee says not to.
You got junk in there. Keep all your pot
Mhm.
clean. Your
Put
pot
clean lead in there. Flux lead.
One more thing, Dead Horse, don't add solid lead to liquid lead. I mean, unless like talking about wheel weights, don't dump a bunch of wheel weights into a molten pot. That's bad news. Get your cast iron pot really low so it doesn't get submerged.
Yeah, that has
If you got moisture in there, you're gonna have a boom.
Yeah, any moisture and it's gonna go splatter all over your
Mhm.
face, everything.
Whatever you got in your cast iron pot, run that down. really
Drippy,
low
that's
before you add
right.
more.
Uncle Jim Drippy.
Oh, what?
Look at the screen, Jim. You're drippy. Drippy dick. Drip,
All right,
drip.
I'm digging 2 holes. 2 holes.
Uncle Jim needs a shot.
I'm digging 2 holes. Yeah.
Uncle
That's
Jim,
awesome.
Let's go see mommy. Come on.
So anyway, yeah, water that's encapsulated in the lead, and
Oh, that's bad.
people have even made ingots. It happened to Willie, and then he goes
Yep.
to put them in his pot to do bullets
Yep.
and
It
it
exploded on my ass. I
because
had lead
they
on
had
my
moisture
ceiling.
on the little cupcake bins or whatever. They're in the
Mhm.
moist, humid,
Or they quench their ingots.
and it somehow
Oh, why
got
they
inside.
I quench my ingots all the time. Babe, shut the door, please.
I never have.
Call her out.
I'd never quench ingots, but what I do is when I start the pot it's melting down, I kind of go away from it. I keep an eye at it from a
Right.
distance
Dropping in
Yeah.
from the-
until I see it melted. And then you put it up,
Pussy, Jim.
and you give it a
You
final,
pussy.
clean that out, and then you're good to go.
I got 60-40 solder, and I like I don't know if there's any water in that. Who knows how long it's been sitting around? So every time I drop the solder in my pot, I kind of stand back and drop it, run away.
Yeah.
And I guess the pot takes a while to warm up. I guess
Hmm.
even though the lead is molten, but from time to time you see like bubbles come to the surface.
Yeah.
Back away from it, turn it slowly, just in case.
I saw a little sizzling when I casted the other day.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, and I just walked away, waited to wait till everything is melted. Yeah.
Now, see, I water quench my ingots. I do, but I wait for them to harden up. I make sure there's no.
Why would you water quench your ingot?
Well, because I got my dogs when I was doing my ingots before. It was in my backyard, so if they had to go out, I didn't want them to get near a hot ingot. So once it was on the ground, hard enough, I put it right in the water bucket to cool them down immediately, so the dog wouldn't touch a hot ingot. Because dogs are stupid. Next thing they burn their nose or they burn their paw. They're fighting.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm always scared to do that because I've had on my ingots where you can see a little tiny pinhole where water's going to be in there.
Oh, because then, if you see that, my best suggestion is when
Heat
your
your
pot
ingots
is
up.
cold, put the ingot in there.
Mhm.
Any type of ingot you think there might be any moisture, when it's a cold pot and you're warming it up, put it there, and it'll get rid of all the moisture. You'll have no problems. Now, but I have, like Jim said, I put an ingot into my pot, and like not even 30 seconds later, boom, I had lead everywhere.
Oh shit!
I mean, and I don't know who I got that lead from, but I had lead all over my leg, all over my ceiling. I mean, it literally shot it like a volcano out my.
You got lucky. You didn't look like Phantom of the Opera.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
I've seen
I
people
stay by
use
my
that.
pot. I don't cringe away from my pot. I stay by my pot.
I stay by it, but I can walk 10 feet away and look at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I'm melting, I walk away.
Don't get me wrong. When I see a couple of bubbles coming up, like Ozark or not Ozark, I'm sorry, Julio was saying, then I got up away from this drum bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a little more time.
I've seen people take like a pancake griddle too and heat their ingots up.
Yeah.
So that way when they drop them in, they're good to go. That's a good
I
idea.
used to preheat
However,
my
if you got a water bubbles trapped inside, you're still screwed.
Well, if you're going for 400 degrees, that water is going to vaporize at 200.
No, it won't, because what happens
No,
is
it's
it's
inside.
trapped inside.
Oh yeah.
All
yeah.
it's going to do is just boil inside, and the moisture is still going to be there. There's no way of getting it out until it melts.
Get a pair of grill tongs and drop them in from far away.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Well,
That
after
one was
I
bad,
saw
though. The one I had was bad. I
So,
got very lucky.
after I saw a little bubble, I finished 2 batches of bullets, and then I turned off the pot for a minute, just until it had a crust on top, and then put the new ones on and turned it back on, and it heated up real quick.
Mhm.
And that heated up any moisture on the outside.
you'd be surprised how much adding 1 ingot of lead into your pot will drop that temperature. Like I've got a PID and it'll be at like 700
Oh,
degrees.
yeah.
You drop an ingot in, it'll go down to 590 like that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
very quickly.
Crazy.
That's why preheating the ingot is smart in reality.
Yeah.
You can bring it up to 300 degrees and put it in. Now I've done it where I didn't have enough lead on my griddle, and it actually melted the damn ingot.
Oh
It
shit.
got it so hot. I was like, son of a bitch. I
You
had
got
to
a
turn
big,
it off.
big flat ingot.
I did. I had a big old flat ingot. I'm out there with a hacksaw cutting the son bitch because it was
Trying
too
to
big
fold
to
it
get
over.
into my 420. I'm all banging on it to fold the ledge over. Oh yeah.
Fold it up, make a full lead taco.
Or then the worst one yet is when you got to go to the bathroom real bad and you think, I got a PID. It's okay. No big deal. You go in the bathroom, you come back, and all of a sudden there's lead all over the bottom of your pot because it dripped out. And it just kept dripping and dripping, and it was all over the bottom of
Yeah,
my
you
pot.
should never leave it from eyesight.
Screw it. It was fine.
I only do that when I'm running in for a bucket of water to quench or something like that. I
Well,
run
shit.
back.
I leave mine unattended while it's warming up. Shit, that takes what, half hour?
No.
10 minutes.
20. I might take about 20. It might take well. I always
20
cast when it's like 30 degrees
minutes
outside.
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's your problem. If it's real cold when you're casting.
Yeah, and even though I give it a little more time because you can see it bubbling from time to time, so I just back away from it.
Yeah, now
I
if my
had
pot wasn't
two
full lead,
cups.
I'd bring it over to you because the bottom base is all warped now because I had to beat the lead off the bottom of it. Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
had 2 coats on when I was casting last time. It was below 40 in the garage.
That's usually when I cast too.
Yeah, it's nice. It's chilly outside. You're not sweating your ass out,
Mhm.
Yeah, it's better than hot summer, that's for sure.
I was out there doing this zinc lead combination, 900 degrees in this pot, my PID, and it was 100 degrees outside. Believe
Oh
me.
boy, sweating to the moldies right up.
That's exactly what it was because, you can't mix lead and zinc. No, you can't do it. So what I do, I go out and do it again just to stir the pot because a bunch of astards had to whine.
Oh god.
Wham! I got some right here, you freaking whanners.
Good
Right
night,
here.
Blue Healer.
Dude, wham!
Hi, Blue Healer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off here too, fellas.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I had to throw in my wham pot. I had to stir the pot before I leave. I love everyone.
Okay, Julio, thanks for coming on here. And
Yeah, thanks
Thank
for
you.
doing this.
Thanks, Julio.
again.
And Jim, next time you say you're going to take the day off, take the damn day off.
Never gonna happen.
I was,
Never going to happen.
but I didn't want to leave
So was I.
Julio hanging because he's always backed me up when I was hanging.
I know.
It's your wingman, okay? You take care of your wingman.
That's right. I have Julio's back. I was just waiting for my invite, or I would have been here before you. So,
All right. Hey, everybody. Good night, Uncle Jim, man, boob.
yeah.
I was perfectly, Willie, I was perfectly fine on the couch hanging my man boobs all over the couch cushion.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Good night, Jim. Good night, Julio. Good night, Jim.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everyone on the side chat.
Have a good one, everybody.
Everyone have a good time.
Enjoy tomorrow.
Bye, Mike Tree.
Good night, Julio.
All right, good night.
Night.
Who's leaving first? Dun, 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 dun,
I'll do it.
dun, dun.
I'll do it. Bye.